You guys, I got a box this time. I always get the little bag in the little box. This is going to be my biggest Hobonichi haul yet. So if you're interested in seeing what I chose for this year, stay tuned. All right, so I'm going to open this upside down, I guess, so I don't have to worry about getting rid of my address. Never open a box like this. This like goes against all the safety rules. All right, so I ordered launch day, but like later in the evening. And I'm in the United States, in Ohio. And today is Tuesday, September the 12th. My order arrived today. I was at work. Oh, some kind of bag. What is this? All right, one thing isn't a surprise anymore. Okay, I'm gonna set this to the side. So it is just this box. So I'm not sure why it was in another box. Is that a new thing for the year? I've honestly not watched unboxings yet. I've been really busy with my new job. So anyway, hey, it's Sam. You're here for the Hobonichi 2023 unboxing. Love the color of this box. Here's the quote. I'm not gonna read it to you, because you can read it yourself. Take up that time. All right, so I got every year. Okay, so here's how this is gonna go. Every year, I feel like I play like the safe game, and I just make a couple of choices, and then I'm always like, oh, well, I should have gotten this, or oh, I should have gotten that, and then I end up ordering stuff from other places and spending extra money on like stuff from Jetpens, or extra money, you know, another Hobonichi order from the 1101 site, and I end up being like, what is that then? Penny wise and dollar foolish. Yeah, okay. So this year I took a completely different approach, and I was like, the shipping's expensive, and let's just buy what you think you might use, and if you don't need or want everything, then sell something, because it's easier to sell extra than like wait for multiple items. So that's the approach I took this year. So let me get the small stuff off to the side here. Let's start with the box. Okay, this year I chose a beautiful Nina Perhonen cover. So I never know how to say these things. It's anemone, something like that. That's the cover that I chose. And there were a couple of them that I was interested in. Oh, that feels nice. Oh, it's like padded feeling. Not similar. Why is this like all... The spine is wonky. I suppose that'll sort itself out, I'm assuming. I've never had like a faulty Hobonichi item, so I'm gonna just assume when I put a book in this, it'll be fine. Anyway, this does not feel like my Memoria cover. It's like padded feeling. Okay. So this cover I chose because it had a neutral interior and a pretty neutral exterior as far as coloring goes. And then I liked that the ends of the bookmarks were also very neutral. I really like this one for that same reason, that it just has like the brown interior, and I think that it looks nice. Yeah, this is weird. Okay, so that's the cover that I chose for my A6. I will say that I didn't love it as much as I loved this one, like at first glance, but this is one of the instances where I would say I was going to not get a cover, and then I decided you should get a cover anyway. So that was the cover that I chose. And then I've talked about it in some videos. I did choose the Japanese version. I really like this packaging, I will say. Very nice. So I chose the Japanese Monday start. Everybody get your shocked faces on. I'm one of those weirdos that I really like it when calendars are Sunday start. Did I say Monday start first? I really like calendars that are Sunday start because that's how I'm used to seeing like a US monthly calendar. This year I just picked this up in July or August. And so I've got the avec in here so I won't have to see all the blank pages in my face. But I wanted everything to be in one book. I've been using this as like a planner, like a memory planner / memory keeper. And so I wanted this all in one book. And I didn't think about this when I placed the order. I hope this isn't going to be an issue. Fortunately, I don't do a lot of planning in here. It's usually just moving information over because I'm currently in a Hobonichi weeks. The problem would arise if I started trying to use these in tandem, or I switched from the weeks over to this as my main planner and then started transferring dates for like appointments. Because what I know I will do, and I forgot about this when I placed the order, is the Monday start of the Hobonichi weeks is going to make me put things in on the wrong date if I'm not careful. So I'll need to make sure that I pay attention to the actual date, the number, instead of like where it is in a weekly view. But I'm not going to go flipping through all of this. I'm sure that there's lots of videos to do that, and I have several things here, so I don't want to take up too much of your time. But the reason why I chose the Japanese version, even though I think like the English version is cleaner looking, is that I really do enjoy the features that this one offers that the English version does not have. I really like this delineating line. I like that it has all of the time numbers here instead of just the noon in the middle. I do like that the English version has the fork and spoon here so that you can put a meal if you're using it in that kind of way like I do. And I like that there's this section up here that still has the lines or the grid and has the check boxes, because I like to use that as a, like, these are the main things that I wanted to accomplish this day, or when I am using it as a main planner, this is what I need to accomplish in a day. And then I use this section right here as my like journal entry for the day. So I went with the Japanese version for that reason. There's not a lot of note pages in the back here. Makes it a little bit more difficult if you don't order some extra stuff to go with it to use as your only book for the year. So I have found an answer to that as well, but I'll get to that in a second. I already did an unboxing of my Jetpens order. So I placed this order launch night, but I did not get my order in as early as I usually do because I was at the end of working my previous job and I was like saying goodbye to some beloved coworkers, or see you soon because we're gonna see each other still. But I left work late, and so I placed my order a little later than I would like, and by the time I got home and placed my order, this one was sold out. This is the Mononcle. So I did have to place an order for this with Jetpens, which arrived several days ago. I didn't realize that that wasn't like a delay. Jetpens, you can usually order them like a week or two after the Hobonichi launch, but these were actually available September 1st. They will be restocking these as of right now, September 12th. They have most everything out of stock currently. The other one that, and I do have an unboxing of that if you'd like to see it, but I'm not going to open it again here. So with the running theme I have, I was very torn about the cover to choose because, oh, what is in here? Oh, like a piece of plastic. That wasn't in my other order. It was in here. Okay, just the little pamphlet. Also, I thought this was supposed to have, all right, maybe it's just somewhere in my order. The loose paper that, oh, this was protecting both sides. Oh, I like that. The like loose Hobonichi paper. I know that's got to be somewhere. So, what is this? What kind of Hobonichi? Oh my goodness. Maybe this is going to be an issue, this spine. I've never had a weeks like this. Okay. This spine does not meet up. And I could tell, can you see that? So this is the back spine and this is the front spine, and they are not aligned. Oh my goodness, I have never had a faulty Hobonichi order. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell here, but there's a bunch of wrinkling in the book, and then this does not align. That is totally gonna bother me. That is totally gonna bother me. I've never tried to do any kind of return through the website. Oh, this isn't right either. Is it? No, that's the bunny. Okay, gosh. Look at that. Look how uneven that is. That was not done. That was not done properly. I don't know what to do. I wonder if they even allow returns. I cannot handle this. If you have been around here at all, you know I cannot handle this. Okay, so I really like the tie fabric covers, but I went with Mega Weeks, and so I didn't choose the tiger, and I really loved the colors in that, and I'm really bummed that I didn't end up using that for last year. So this year I was like, well, just order another one, because I do usually, when I make mistakes, take pages out of like a spare weeks and put it into the one that I am currently using. So I was like, either way, I'd like to see it in person, because I have found that I find the items like better in person than viewing them online. So I really like this blue color here, and I've got my little rabbit with the bow tie, and then they have 4-leaf clovers, and this is something that like all of the covers would be slightly different on, because the fabric placement is going to be different. But I'm super bummed about this, and now I'm wondering, I'm gonna have to go find unboxings to see if other people's, see how wrinkly that is? I feel like that's not gonna do the right thing. Oh my gosh, look what happens the year that I decide to throw caution to the wind and all my stuff is messed up. All right, well, moving on. Okay, so I also got the weekly supplement, which I just ordered the 2022 version from Amazon a couple weeks ago. The grid is super tiny, super tiny. I don't have the tiny handwriting that a lot of people who use the Hobonichi products have. Yeah, it's hard to scrunch things in there, but I bought this in case the A6 becomes my like everyday carry planner, and I want to have a weekly view because I like a weekly view. I also got a bunch of different accessories this year, which I never do, and then I'm like, they don't cost that much money, just get them. So this is the card holder, and you would put that with your A6, this is A6 size. And then this is for photos, and I was thinking about using this for stickers. Yeah, because it's just like slip in. And then I also got the A6 notebooks, and these are just like the ones for the weeks that I have gotten in years past, just different colors. Ooh, I really like that mustard color. And so this would be the answer to not having a bunch of note pages in the A6, because this is super thin, it's not going to take up a bunch of space, and you can rip out the pages, so it's also not permanent. There if you need it, not if you don't. Now this, I don't know what this is, but it's a bag. It says 2023, and let's see what kind of fabric it is. Oh, it's like, what is this? I don't know what to say this fabric is. I'm making a huge mess over here. Today is the only day. The me I am right now will never exist. I want to keep a record of that so the me in the future won't forget them. That's pretty cool. I have no idea what this is an extra for, but here it is. All right, next. I didn't think that I had one of these. I was not interested in the pencil boards this year at all. And I thought that I had this, but then I thought that I didn't have this, and I found it in my 5-year that I have not been using. So I did have it, but this is last year's A6 pencil board. I also went ahead and picked up a Hobonichi Weeks clear cover, and then a cover on cover, 2 weeks, an A6 cover on cover, and then the A6 and the Weeks decorative covers for this year, which these are Light in the Distance. That's the name of these. And I didn't get a cover this year that would work with one of these designed clear covers, but I decided that if I really liked it, I would just save it behind for another year. So I'm not going to open that. I have 2 pens. Unless I am missing this somewhere. I did not get the papers to try. Unless I'm like completely missing this. But I would have thought that it would be... Oh, is it this? Is it this? It is. This is so much smaller than I was expecting. Okay, I thought it was going to be like regular size, so that's how I missed it. That's on me, my bad. Okay, I'm not going to write on this right now, but I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't think I immediately like the way it feels. Oh boy. Okay, 2 pens. I got some washi tape. No, this isn't washi tape. This is the, it's like paper tape. Tape Infusion. And so this is just, you measure it out like washi tape, but it has that little cutter there. And then you can use this to like highlight dates. I will use this for pre-planning. And then this one is the Deco Rush in the Camp. And this is pretty cool. And so it just has, well, let's start here. Make sure it's facing the right way. How cool is that? That is so much fun. Okay. No. Yes, okay, so this is the reason. This is the whole reason that I got this. I was like, it has mushrooms on it, and I love mushrooms. So that was like a super fun addition, and this was, I don't know, a couple bucks to add to my order, and I was like, whatever, just order it. I like the pen choice this year. I'm thinking that a lot of people probably won't, because people like the girly pastel colors. Not me. I'm into the warm, earthy vibe colors. So I like that this is brown, and I think it's a bit brighter than navy. Yeah, I like this. I have historically hated this pen, but the funny thing is I still am not the best with the 0.5 in the Weeks or the Tomoe River paper, but I really have been enjoying using this particular pen on any other paper. Just not still the Hobonichi paper, and I'm not exactly sure why, but that is my haul. I'm super, super bummed about this Week's. Has anybody out there, is this just a, like, I don't know, what is this? Growing pains? I feel like they've been popular for a while, but I have 2 items here that I'm just not sure. Let me see. Let's give us the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna put a book inside. No, it's not gonna sit right. Like the spine, something about this is really messed up. And there goes a box on the floor. Yeah, I can feel that something is like wonky in here. I don't know if it will fit to this or not. Because I mean, it was in this box, so it's not like it was being crushed by anything. You know when you're like super excited and you wait for something and you wait for something and you wait for something and then it's messed up? I don't like that. All right, so that's my super legit Hobonichi haul for 2023. And I'm gonna have to reach out. Oh wait, no, I forgot one thing. Oh yes, don't have anything wrong with this. This is a card holder. I forgot because it was just kind of off on its own. Card holder. And again, I chose this one because it was a neutral color. On the outside, it's black, and the inside is this nice neutral tan. So this was like 16 bucks. So you can put stuff here, you can put stuff here. There's this little divider, and then you have a little pocket here. Thought this would be super convenient. I like that it has gold hardware. All right, so that's it. That's my unboxing. That is everything. Let me know if you've gotten something faulty from Hobonichi before, because this is super sad. Super sad. What did you get? Your biggest haul yet? Or did you just buy like one thing? Now I feel like I'm disappointed in my haul because there were some bombs here, unfortunately. But on a regular year, I think I'd be super excited about this. So yeah, that was my unboxing for 2023, and it was fun to get a big box, I will say that, filled with stuff. That was nice for a change. Let me know in the comments below what you think about these. Am I overreacting? Probably everybody's gonna say yes, but you know, you want things to be right when they get to you. Guys, I hope that you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new around here and don't want to miss out on future videos, don't forget to subscribe. If you're still waiting for your order, I hope you get it very soon, and I hope everything inside of it is perfect. Thanks so much as always for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye guys.